Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm back. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day. I don't know about you guys, but it's cold here in uh, where I live in the Midwest. Um, so yeah, I do. As the title says, I do want to talk about a couple of things here. Most of the thing I want to talk about is Netflix. Uh, okay, so there's gonna be like three. There's gonna be multiple layers to this video, right? The first layer is pretty, you know, straight up. Not really doesn't really need any explanation. The second layer is the what's happening with Netflix. Like Netflix is getting a lot of you know, and like just I want to talk about that a little bit. And the third layer is it's you'll see. So first of all, Netflix. All right, let's talk about that for a second. So Netflix basically made it to they brought something out, a statement about how they are changing the password share. You can't do that, and you have to basically log into your account every 31 days to your home Wi-Fi to et cetera, et cetera. If you don't know about that, then it's everywhere. If you can't go, I can't go on TikTok or Facebook or whatever social media platform you use. You can't go on those platforms without hearing about Netflix changing the password stuff. And it's funny to me, right? It's funny to me because it's what is Netflix thinking? To me, it feels like Netflix. They're trying to get blood out of a turnip. You know, um, I've seen a lot of people complain. Netflix is supposed to be an escape from this reality where we have to work 40 hours a week. Inflation's insanely high. Gas prices are insanely high. We're barely struggling. Rent is going up. It's like we are in this small bubble, right? We're in this small bubble, and we have our little ways to keep ourselves distracted. Very like I game, I stream, I hang out with my brother, my friends, I do fans. Those things are the little things that make us happy, and everybody has those little things that we kind of hold on to, and we kind of grasp onto. Um, it's kind of like I'm not sure if you guys seen the last episode of Last of Us, but like this whole world is crumbling down upon these people, upon this couple, and they found not only love, but they found a strawberry. That strawberry is our Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like, or our Hulu or our HBO Max. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous because like I'm comparing a nature fruit, a nature beautiful thing, to freaking a TV show, but you know what I'm saying, like or media. Everybody has that strawberry or has that. We have that little small thing we can hold on to. It's that small glimmer of hope amidst this chaotic world. The world right now is crazy. Like the world is absolutely, it's crazy. Like, and I basically I turn a blind eye to it. I'm stuck in my little universe. I'm just taking care of my own. I I want to make sure my people are good. And I'm it's not like we're like under like a tyrant or anything. You know what I'm saying? But like it does feel like everybody's world is kind of crumbling, you know, on us, into us. And I'm not very political either. I distract myself in ways, that I enjoy. I enjoy ways to be distracted. I find ways to be distracted. Um, and Netflix is just, they're just like pulling the rug up from under our feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it rubs me the wrong way. It rubs me the wrong way. And I think, you know, we use Netflix as a way to, oh, we could just relax and chill. We don't have to worry about anything. Our worries are away. one of my biggest favorite things, and I think a lot of people can agree with this, is eating a meal while watching Netflix. Those things are like, it's just, it's those things you hold on to, right? And Netflix is just trying to just taint it. It's like they're just trying to put their little greedy little hands on that one thing that we the people, the people that fund your company, for one, they're just trying to put their little greedy little hands on it. It's just, it rubs me the wrong way, as it should you too. It should rub you the wrong way too. Like I said, there are plenty of layers to this video, so I just want to throw that in there. But like, that little thing of Netflix, and and Hulu and HBO Max and whatever it is, whatever's your strawberry, you know, whatever is your strawberry, you have to hold on to that dearly, because like, while we're not in an apocalypse, we are amongst something. I don't know what it is, but it is not ideal. You know what I'm saying? It's not ideal. So anyway, but I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and like, they have also shared the same kind of, disdain for a company that is trying to do this. Like, they're basically saying, if you have kids that are in college, the kids have to get a new account. Like, what? You're telling me you're telling me that a freshman, 18-year-old that just got out of high school, probably is going to be broke in college because they have to pay for student loans. They're going to have to worry about another worthless bill when their dad or their parents could just say, "Hey, you can use my Netflix pass." No, bro. No, like, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Everybody's going to just cancel as soon as they have to sign into the home Wi-Fi internet thing. They're going to cancel. Now, my parents actually just started watching Netflix. They've been on cable forever, and they're not like super old, they're just starting to, get into Netflix and understand it. And it's not unfair. It's very unfair to them that they have to do that. That they are finally starting to get it, and now but I mean, my mom's retired now. Dad's on the road, but like, she like, a thing that we have is like, she likes watching Heartland, which is on Netflix. It's like some show about horses. It's a thing she likes to watch. She's probably gonna keep it because they can just sign in, on Netflix or whatever on their Roku. But it's something that they enjoy, and like, and for her to have to log in on her Wi-Fi, I'll help her do it. My brother will. I don't know. They probably won't need help, but if they do, we'll be there. But like, that's very inconvenient for them, to do that, and it's just an inconvenience. I'll tell you what, Netflix. I'll tell you what. Here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to F around and find out. That's what's going to happen. So that's the first layer. So the second layer is, I have seen a lot of unity with, Netflix, anti-Netflix. I've seen a lot of unity with that. A lot of people uniting and saying, you know what, well, let's cancel Netflix. If 1 million people cancel Netflix, what can they do? And Netflix is doing that to appease their Wall Street people. Their greedy people. Netflix is doing that to appease them. And it's just disgusting to me. It's just disgusting. It absolutely is disgusting. They're just trying to milk more money out of us. And I actually looked at the catalog. The catalog is decent. They have a couple good movies, but nothing like groundbreaking. Like, I watched the awards. I saw they had like a little awards thing where they had all the movies. They had some good, but it was 2 rows. It was 2 rows. 2 rows. So, but I have seen a lot of unity among the common people, like us. Me, you watching. A lot of unity with that. Like, hey, let's cancel Netflix. The first the first chance we get, let's cancel. You know what? Like seriously, what are we missing out on? All right, what are we missing out on? The originals are terrible. Um, you got rid of the OA. That show was great. One of my favorite shows. I can't believe you guys got rid of it. That's really the only example I can think of that they got rid of. The OA was really good, but that I mean they got rid of it. But like at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, just cancel it. If you're inconvenienced, and let's show them, let's show Netflix, what the people can do. Let's show them what the people can do. Now, we're taking that. Now that we're all, me, you, we're all on a united front about Netflix. Let's take this to a whole new level, bro. This is where it gets crazy. This is where this video takes a turn. Just takes a turn. Okay. So, Mr. Beast came out with a video where he and it was a great video. He did a nice thing. He cured 1,000 people of blindness. Like, that is a nice thing to do, right? To me, though, it's like that shouldn't be a thing. Like, people shouldn't have to worry about that, because I think I think that whole 1,000 people could have just, if they had something, if they had a government that took care of them, they wouldn't have to worry about that. So here's my proposal, right? We use the same mindset of Netflix, of uniting against a company, because the Netflix is gonna go down. It's just a matter of time. We use that same mindset and we get united on some little thing that will make a literal huge difference in everybody's world and everybody's life in the United States, right? I was trying to think of what we could unite ourselves on. Like, everybody agrees with something, right? There's always one thing that we can agree on one thing. All right, healthcare. If we if you go on TikTok or you go on Facebook and you see everybody is talking about Netflix and all that anti-Netflix narrative is out there right now because they're effing around and finding out. But we're divided. If that is an example of what we can do if we are united. Netflix, and you're going to see it. You're going to see the proof when Netflix goes down. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but they're going down. Like, we are going to take down a company. Me and you, we're taking them down. So what happens when we use that same energy? If we use that same energy for something that actually matters, because in the grand spectrum of things, Netflix doesn't matter. You remember Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, the people bullied a completely studio to change the appearance of a freaking video game character. Why are we worried about a video game character? And I am 100% guilty in this because I do not follow politics. I do not follow it. I feel like it's a lost cause. But at the same time, like, if we are united and we have just one goal, let's start small, right? Let's start small with one goal: free healthcare. If we become united on free healthcare, I don't know about you literally have to, like, people are gonna say, well, they're gonna have, because they're gonna be like, well, I'm on the right side, so I don't believe in free healthcare. I don't believe in it. The government is gonna be like, or the left side, sorry, the left side's gonna come up with some BS plan that nobody likes, where you have to have insurance or, et cetera, to make it happen. Free healthcare. No, nothing like a plan. I don't want to see a plan. I want free healthcare. Everybody we shouldn't have to pay for insulin. You shouldn't have to pay for cataract surgery. You shouldn't have to pay for any of that. And then it's like, well, what about tax? I don't want my taxes to go up, dude. You have to understand. We have to break down the walls of the division for that one thing. Break down the walls for that one thing. Come on. If you're a human being, if you are a human being, like, you want free healthcare, like free healthcare, free healthcare, just have free healthcare. That's my thing. Break down the walls. If we can agree with one thing, if we can agree on one thing, guys, division. They're dividing us. They're trying to keep us divided. And I know I'm getting political here. I told you it was going to take some turns, but they are trying to keep us divided. If we break down that division walls for one thing, I'm just telling you, one thing that we can all agree on, free healthcare. If we use that same energy that we have used on Netflix and the Sonic game character, and probably multiple other things, those are the two things that pop in my mind, we can make a difference. Use that same energy, guys. Come on. Share the video. Talk to people. To let them know, like, this can happen. We have the power. And it's evidence. Evidence is there on social media about what we are doing and what we are capable of if we are united. We are literally, and I know this is turning into like an anti-them type video, and I'm not trying to make it like that. I'm really not. I'm sorry if that's the way it's coming across. I'm just saying that if we are united on one thing, and we use that energy that we are using on Netflix, and we are looking at it and looking at how expensive everything is, we can do something. I feel like we can. And I don't know. I feel like it needs to happen. So, like I said, this probably won't happen. It probably won't do anything, but I'm just throwing this out there as a happenstance that we can do it, right? I don't know. I feel like it would be using our energy in a different light, and that light is something that we can all benefit from. We all deserve free healthcare. So let's take a moment and just realize the power that we actually have. And we can get it done. We can make it happen. All right? Okay. That's all I got. Thank you for everybody that stuck around and watched that video. I don't know if anything will come from it, but comment your thoughts. Share the video to your friend. Make another post about it. Let's make it happen. I say we make it happen. Let's do it. Let's get free healthcare. Let's do it. It could be a thing. This could be our new thing. And I'm not trying to make it a thing. Like, I don't care about it. I care about it, but I just think healthcare would be nice. Free healthcare would be nice. Or we could just move to Canada. All right. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitch, Biggles2707. Biggles2707. The same as my account. Peace out. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you later.